Welcome, what is up? Thank you for tuning back to the Chaos Lair. Welcome back to the Raw 411. The 411 on everything you need to know about Monday Night Raw. Couple things. First off, the Chicago crowd is the only crowd, that and maybe New York, are the only two crowds that whatever they do, just about it, I'm going to let go. Mainly because of CM Punk. Because Chicago was always going to feel like the WWE shit all over Punk because they're going to back their boy. I'm cool with it. Stephanie, just absolutely cringeworthy in that first segment. I just don't like it. Going into the tag titles, you had Xavier and Kofi. I like it. It's not something that you ever get in a title match with that combination of those two, and I loved it. Absolutely fantastic. The tag titles thing, I said months ago on Twitter that I wanted the Revival to come in and dethrone New Day before they got the record, because I just thought that it would really put the Revival over as far as the whole WWE universe instead of just, the NXT people that will watch. That didn't happen, and then they got the record, and then I thought maybe they should have just kept the titles for another extended period of time, and they didn't. Unfortunately, they lost them. Unfortunately, I feel like this is just going to lead into another team taking them. I don't know what team yet, but I don't see a long title run for Cesaro and Sheamus, and I kind of hate it because I kind of like these two together. I just don't like the whole, I'm the tag team champion. No, I'm the tag team champion. They already did that. It's stupid. Let's not do it again. I have a bone to pick with Nia Jax because that leg drop that she dropped. Look, the match was phenomenal for her. That leg drop that she hit what's her name with. Nia's got to learn that she's a bigger girl, so she can't just drop a straight leg drop. She has to lean to one side or the other. So if she's giving it like she did tonight, with her right leg, she needs to lean with her body weight more to the left side. Because she could end up really fucking that girl up, whoever it is that she's landing on. It's Wrestler 101. When you're a bigger person like Nia Jax is, I mean, let's just be honest, she's a heavier set women's wrestler. She has to learn how to execute that move, or she doesn't need to do it, because she is going eventually to hurt somebody, and I don't want to see that happen. And I don't want to see her carry that around because it's something that she fucked up on. Bayley and Charlotte's this feud is going to be awesome. I'm hoping that this goes all the way to WrestleMania. I just hope that they don't do back and forth title swaps, because Charlotte doesn't need it, and Bayley really doesn't need it either. And I think it hurts Sasha. A lot of people think that they're treating Sasha like trash and garbage, but that's another discussion for another day. Neville and TJ Perkins put on a really good match tonight, but can do more. That's all I'm going to say. And Neville, his heel promo after the match, I said it on Twitter, may have been a little bit long for effect, but I dig it. I dig it. Enzo, I'm kind of over the whole Enzo thing at this point. I kind of feel like they need to do something, and they're doing something new and different. it's not working for me. And it's not that the execution, everything is working fine. It's just Enzo. I'm just the Enzo character. I'm kind of done with at this point. But let's just see where it goes. Braun just freaking owning people tonight that's what you need to do with that guy. This is what you got to do to really get him over. Him and Seth had a really good match. It didn't last all that long, but it was a competitive match, and Seth, on a couple of those knees off the top rope to Braun, he caught all of it. All of his body weight on that, and it was, it shows the resilience of Braun not to just, to be able to withstand that, because he took every bit of it. It looked like, and you know, this sets up next week with Sammy and the Last Man Standing, which I think is going to be a really good match. I really enjoyed their match at Roadblock, but we'll see how it goes in 2017. And by the way, did you guys catch Braun knocking a guy over in the crowd when they ran out? Don't know if that was a plan or not, and they didn't make note of it on commentary, so I'm thinking it was just a guy that was just there, and Braun just bulldozed him. I mean, literally. He tried to cut the corner, and it just didn't work, and that guy could or could not sue. Who knows? We'll keep posted on that. I'll let everybody know if I come across that. Rich Swann is just phenomenal. Deserves the title. Glad he's got it, and I hope he has a really good run, you know, maybe till after Mania with it. But they got to do more to build up the division, which they will do next month when A-Double comes back. Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived. And all I got to say about Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens is, at this point, I just want somebody to take the fucking United States title off of Roman Reigns. The only reason I have any kind of, like, beef, you know what? I didn't care until Roman started wearing the strap the wrong way. I'm gonna be cool because I wear it different. No, you're a fucking asshole. Respect the piece of property that you have on your shoulder. I said it last week, and I stand by it. I want to punch Roman Reigns in the face because of it. But I know he'd kill me. So there. Deuces. Chaos out.